Yo, what's up, man? It's Thrillythrowbacks, man. You know what I'm saying, with another video. Now check this out, man. What I want to talk about real quick is two things. Tamar Braxton allegedly attempting suicide, or apparently was about to attempt suicide. She's in the hospital now. We send our thoughts and our prayers out, so we want to talk about that as well. Also, Nick Cannon. You already did a video on Nick Cannon, but he made like some weird post talking about him in heaven and people turning on him, and a lot of people was like kind of nervous to see what's going on with his mental health. And so basically what we got going on here is just, unfortunate cases and things that's going on. So we just want to touch on that real quick. Basically with Tamar, I just want to just say this. She got my prayers, her family got my prayers. And when you're in this type of world, especially in the entertainment world, a lot of things, can happen. They build you up, like I always say, to bring you down. At one moment, you're the biggest thing ever. You're valuable. You're valued, and then, for some reason, when you're not as popular no more, people forget about you. The same people you thought you had your back, you see their true colors. But that happens even on not even in the entertainment world, but that's just life in general. But I guess when you're so used to be in that type of status, you kind of get like, how should I say, kind of, pampered and used to it. Like you think you deserve that all the time, but the reality of life is you're not always gonna, receive that same treatment if it's not genuine. Unless you got true, genuine, real, loving people around you, you're gonna see the fakeness, especially in Hollywood. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people act Hollywood. So at the same time, it doesn't mean that you should, because you go through things, that you should try to end your life. Everybody deal with stress differently. Everybody deals with things differently. It might not even be no Hollywood situation with Tamar. I don't know what's going on with her, but it's just sad and unfortunate. And we felt like we had to do a video just addressing these issues, for people of Tamar status, or people who's not in her status, people who just going through every life situations. We all go through things, and we advise you, don't live your life based on people, because you will be disappointed all the time. Nobody's going to love you more than God. And guess what? You got to start loving you. Period. And as far as Nick Cannon, a lot of people was pissed at him because he's apologizing about his comments. They felt that he should have stood his ground. They felt like, look, I still didn't get a chance to watch what Nick Cannon said about, the Jewish community. I didn't get a chance to watch it. But for some reason, the Jewish community feel like he said something very disrespectful and anti-Semitic. All right? A lot of people in the black community, my community, feel like he didn't say anything wrong. Okay, so they feel like Nick Cannon shouldn't apologize, but Nick Cannon is basically caught between in between a rock and a hard place. I guess that's what you call it. I guess that's a phrase. I don't know if he's just trying to get Wild 'N Out back. I don't know what's the pressures that's on it, on him right now. But people feel like he should stand his ground, don't submit to them, and just continue to just say, you know what, this is what I believe in, this is how I feel, this is the truth to me, and I don't care what y'all think. That's what people say. All right? So a lot of people's pissed at Nick, so Nick got pissed and said, you know what, the Jewish community is mad at him, and also his own people turned their back on him. So he feel like the whole world is against him, and he's been making posts that's kind of like weird and eerie, kind of, and got a couple people nervous. And then Mariah Carey comes out and said she's worried about his mental health, that he's been having mental health issues, allegedly. That's what she said. So for Nick and Tamar, I'm gonna just let y'all know this. Listen, life goes on, man. Sad that these things are happening with Nick in the show because of his comments. But he's smart, and like I said, he's filthy rich. I'm pretty sure he could figure something else out. For Tamar, man, you got our blessings. I pray for you and the family, and for everybody else out there who, this is my words of encouragement for today. Everybody else out there, I encourage you to seek somebody for help if you need help. There's nothing wrong if you're going through something. Please, anybody that you trust, anybody that you would like to talk to regarding these issues, please seek out for help. And like I said before, if people who's have people that they see these certain signs in their life and their characteristics are kind of funny, and they feel like they're going through something, please reach out to them, try to help them, be their support, so they won't ever make a crazy decision of taking their life, God forbid. All right, so this is Thrilly Throwbacks. We're gonna touch on that real quick. We ain't gonna do no edits to this. We're gonna just give it to you straight raw for this one. Salute, man. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you click that like button, and make sure you comment below and let me know how y'all feel about all of these situations. Thrilly Throwbacks.